die here, I'm glad you will too.
Well, thank you, buddy. See? I told you it would be fine.
내가
When I said we needed a ship, I should have been more specific.
It has weapons. What more do you want?
For it not to be a cloud car. Fueling platform's dead ahead.
And 3 Star Destroyers?
Which we're going to blow up.
You know what? You were right. The cloud car was not a good choice for this.
No. Think about it. All we need to do is take out the fuel cells.
And the explosion will cause a chain reaction.
Exactly. All the way back to those Star Destroyers.
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
You love it.
I love it!
Command, I've got eyes on a cloud car inbound on your destroyer.
This thing is patched into Imperial comms.
At least it's good. That cloud car isn't making a delivery. Take it down, 1-2. All units, form up on my position. Rogue cloud car at .032. Shoot it down.
Good shot!
Our fleet needs this Savannah gas! I'm trying, Command. It's a slippery one. Pilot 1-2, we cannot fire our cannons until fueling completes, or we'll ignite the entire refinery. Stop them! But if we miss and hit the fuel cells, we'll all die. Then don't miss.
That's the last one. Too bad hassle slipped through our fingers.
We have intel on an abandoned Imperial factory on Sullust. Admiral Versio plans to recover a weapons cache from inside. We're gonna steal it first. I've called in some help to guarantee we do. Shriv, you'll be on the ground with General Calrissian. Secure those weapons and call us for escort. No matter what, they can't fall into my father's hands.
You have a bad feeling about this. I'd be worried if you didn't.
Admiral Versio's people aren't supposed to be here now. We should call Aiden for extraction.
Relax. It's one strike team. We'll be fine.
And if it's not?
Turbo lasers. This place is pretty well defended for a deserted weapons cache.
I only brought you for the company, but look at that. Tactical analysis.
Give me a break. I know my way around Sullust. After all, I did help liberate the place.
That would explain why the Empire is still here.
Okay. That was a good one. Stay quiet.
They can't see through it! Heavy! Smoke him out, General!
That's that.
Follow my lead.
Shouldn't you be following mine? This is still an Inferno Squad mission.
And
Check out this old assembly line. The Empire used it to assemble AT-ATs. It's busted. We can't get in.
if we start the assembly line, it should carry us inside. Here, climb into this cockpit.
Hey, can you move? Your cape is in my way.
I know,
You have no sense of personal space.
but I have a great sense of style.
Are you seeing this? This facility isn't abandoned. They're in full production.
Okay, so we'll steal the weapons and shut down the factory. Easy enough.
That's what you said about rescuing Han Solo from Jabba's palace.
We'll figure it out. We always do.
Nothing ever goes according to plan when you're around. There! That's the central terminal. We can shut down the factory's power from there. Just need to get past all these stormtroopers.
Come on, you and me back in action? Tell me you don't miss this.
I absolutely do not miss this.
This is our stop.
Lucky us. Okay, let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
Gonna look around. Be right back. I'm gonna look around. Searching the air.
One strike Easy, you said.
Keep your head down!
Okay, let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
One strike Easy, you said. Okay, let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
One strike you said. Okay, let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
Blasters free.
One strike team. Easy, you said. Hit him with a smoke grenade, would ya? Hey, we're not dead. Nice. Let's get to that terminal and shut this place down. You know what you're doing, right?
Of course.
Unauthorized input detected. Security lockdown initiated.
Nice.
It looked like a power button to me. Okay, new plan. This place runs on lava, right?
Yes? Why? What are you gonna do?
Improvise. You just find us a ride out of here.
Whatever gets me farthest from you.
Just like Striv to miss out on all the fun. Lava pumps could be just what I'd need. Lava pumps could be just what I need.
Systems are at 100% and pump systems are functional. Please monitor their stability to avoid catastrophic overflow.
Those lava pumps could be just what I need.
So, about your plan.
I'm working on it.
Well, whatever it is, it would be great if it didn't get us killed.
Now then, let's see what this does.
Lava pump operating at 200%. Overflow imminent.
Problem solved.
You're flooding the factory with lava?
No, I'm shutting it down.
With lava. What about the weapons? Ike wants them for the Republic.
I'll apologize later. We can't let the Empire have these weapons.
Assembly is at risk. Evacuation is recommended. Be advised, lava levels are rising. Assembly blocks A and B should be evacuated immediately.
I position the walker just right, I should be able to cross over. That didn't work. Maybe it's this button. I don't have time for this. Good enough for me. Trev, did you find us a ride?
New plan. Meet me in the back near the assembly line.
Look, I'm taking another enormous risk.
Trev, I could kiss you.
Hey, you paying attention over there? Get in here.
Move over so I can drive. This is gonna be fun.
Head towards that shuttle. Get us to higher ground. What can I do?
Call Aiden and tell her we're ready for pickup.
With pleasure.
Picking up.
Zero. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
One desperate Duros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your mission.
Aiden? Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that?
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
Pick up the pace, Calrissian! Going to erupt, isn't it? Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise. Head towards that shuttle. Get us to higher ground. What can I do?
Call Aiden and tell her we're ready for pickup.
With pleasure. Aiden, it's time.
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
Zero. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
One desperate Duros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your mission.
Aiden? Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that?
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
Head towards that shuttle. Get us to higher ground. What can I do?
Call Aiden and tell her we're ready for pickup.
With pleasure. Aiden, it's time.
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
Zero. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
One desperate Duros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your mission.
Aiden? Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that?
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
Pick up the pace, Calrissian! Head towards that shuttle. Get us to higher ground. What can I do? Call Aiden and tell her we're ready for pickup. With pleasure. Aiden, it's time!
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
Zero. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
One desperate Duros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your mission.
Aiden? Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that? That was the sound of my plan working perfectly. Pick up the pace, Calrissian! The volcano's going to erupt, isn't it? Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise. Unless this walker can fly, I think we're out of options. Head towards that shuttle. Get us to higher ground. What can I do? Call Aiden and tell her we're ready for pickup. With pleasure. Aiden, it's time!
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
Zero. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
One desperate Duros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your mission.
Aiden? Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that? That was the sound of my plan working perfectly. Pick up the pace, Calrissian! The volcano's going to erupt, isn't it? Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise. this walker can fly, I think we're out of options.
If I die here, I'm glad you will too.
Well, thank you, buddy. See? I told you it would be fine.
Destroying that factory had a bigger impact than we thought. Admiral Akbar is calling all Republic ships to Jakku. The whole Imperial fleet is there, minus the equipment they would have received from Sullust. I expect my father will be there too. But catching him is no longer our priority. This battle could be the end of the war. Let's get in, and we do what we can to help.
I'm picking up distress calls. Too many to count.
Del, the Corvus is yours. Cover the sky. Sherv and I will help on the ground.
Hold on a moment. Aiden. Make sure you come back.
Make sure I have a ship to come back to.
Hey, Shriv, I hope you survive this incredibly dangerous mission as well. Thank you, Del. Your friendship means everything to me.
I've got 2 distress beacons near your location.
We'll check them out. Bombers.
Here we go!
It's down.
Nice shot, Versio. Okay, that's that.
Commander, that downed Star Destroyer is deploying bomber reinforcements to an Imperial research facility at Carbon Ridge.
That facility is a key target for the Republic. Fight! We can cut off those bombers from inside the hangar.
Great idea. Find somewhere to land.
I know this was my idea, but how are we gonna shut down that hangar?
We get inside and search the wreckage for remote detonators.
They don't know we're here.
Good. Stay close. Wait until I open fire.
Our bombers are keeping the Republic at bay for now. Gather any equipment.
Shock that spot.
You see that, officer?
Take cover! Blast them!
Enemy officer!
I know this was my idea, but how are we gonna shut down that hangar?
We get inside and search the wreckage for remote detonators.
They don't know we're here.
Good. Stay close. Wait until I open fire.
Our bombers...
I know this was my idea, but how are we gonna shut down that hangar?
We get inside and search the wreckage for remote detonators. Show me a scan.
I know this was my idea, but how are we gonna shut down that hangar?
We get inside and search the wreckage for remote detonators.
They don't know we're here.
Good. Stay close. Wait until I open fire.
Our bombers are keeping the Republican Bay for now. Gather any equipment you can. We need to be ready when the evacuation shuttle arrives.
Watch out! Enemy heavy! Enemy heavy! We gotta stop that officer!
Zap them.
You see that officer?
Scanning ahead. Detonators here.
That's not gonna be enough.
Keep an eye out for more. That's all of them. We got a clear path to the hangar. We just need those detonators. More detonators.
More explosions!
Time to shut down the hangar for good.
Oh, great!
TIE fighter up top!
Find heavy weapons! Now!
Sniper!
Oh, great!
TIE fighter up top!
Find heavy weapons! Now!
Sniper on the field! TIE fighter up top!
Find heavy weapons! Now!
So, where do we plant these charges?
Straight onto the ties. An explosion that size will chain all the way through the ion engine systems.
And shatter the ship from the inside out.
Exactly. Slice that. Detonator planted. Detonators are primed.
Okie doke. Let's get out of here. Fast. Not to heavy! That would be their rescue team. They just keep coming!
Then just keep shooting!
They've got heavy weapons! Woo! Got 'em!
Bet they didn't see that coming.
That would be their rescue team. They just keep coming!
Then just keep shooting!
Watch out! Enemy heavy!
Get to the ships!
Lead the way! Enemy heavy! They're still coming!
Get him out of our way! Keep it up, we're almost out of this.
Good! Planted enough detonators.
I'd say we did.
It's beautiful. Is this what happiness feels like?
This is Starhawk Unity. We can't find a gap in the Empire's formation. There's no breaking through their fleet. Not yet. We need additional support. Does anyone read me? This is Starhawk Unity.
Sounds busy up there. So, what happens if we cross paths with your dad?
We've spent so long trying to track him down. I really don't know what happens if we find him now. We should focus. He's not the mission. Del, we're approaching a distress beacon. Patch me in.
Yes, Mom.
This is Captain Lindsay. Our ship has crashed. Imperial walkers are cutting through the survivors. We need evac now.
Heads up! Enemy ships closing in on us.
TIE fighters inbound. Let's take him down. Fighter is down.
Fighter down!
This is Commander Iden Versio, Inferno Squad. Help is on the way, Captain.
Keep us covered, Captain. We're landing on your position.
Thank you, Commander. We were shot down on our way to Carbon Ridge.
We'll get you there.
We can't evacuate until those walkers have been destroyed.
Then we need an orbital strike. Where are your macro binoculars?
When we fell back to this position, the binocs got left behind.
Triv and I will get them. Stay here and lay down cover fire.
Behind me! Commander, the binocs are close.
This is Inferno Squad calling Starhawk Command, requesting an orbital strike.
This is Starhawk Command. Inferno, you are go for orbital. Paint your target and we'll rain fire.
Orbital barrage, here!
Orbital barrage connected. That orbital strike will ruin those AT-ATs.
More Imperials coming in! That's a heavy!
We need more orbital strikes, Inferno! The walkers are too close! Confirmed. That AT-AT is destroyed.
Oh, lovely. Enemy reinforcements are here!
One more and that walker is done for.
Orbital strike successful. The second AT-AT is down. Commander, that's all we can do. Starhawk Unity is moving on.
That's all we need, Starhawk. And thanks. You saved a lot of lives.
Inferno! We're falling back to the evacuation zone. This way!
Del, let's get Captain Lindsay out of here.
I'm inbound for pickup, Commander.
This is our chance!
Imperial reinforcements!
We're gonna make it! Stick together!
Still with us, Commander. Hello, Captain Lindsay. Welcome to the Corvus.
Triv, help our friends to the Corvus.
Got it! Everybody move!
Must have misfired.
Go! Get out of here!
Everyone aboard!
Thank you, Commander.
Commander.
Anytime, Captain.
Good luck out there.
Shriv, back to our ships.
Can we talk about that orbital strike thing for a minute?
Sure, what about it?
I think that was the best thing I've ever seen.
You almost sound like you're enjoying yourself.
I would never.